For the resumption of plenary for Edo State House of Assembly on Monday, 25th August 2025, Majority Leader Honorable Jonathan Ibamawu move one motion say make Edo State Independent Electoral Commission go fill the councillorship seats wey dey vacant for different parts of the state. Honorable Ibamawu yarn say the councillors wey no dey again don abandon their work and e dey against Section 12 of Subsection 1 of Edo State Local Government Law 2022 as amended. Plenty lawmakers support the motion as dem still quote the local government law and the 1999 Constitution of Nigeria as amended.
Mr. Speaker, moving the motion calling on Edo State Independent Electoral Commission to conduct the by-election to fill up all the seats at ballot and the councillors in the various wards of our dear state. Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, the legislative arm is very, very fundamental in democracy. It is the legislative arm that considers the budgets of every state, federal government, as well as the local government. Mr. Speaker, without the legislative arm, there is no democracy. For instance, we are having a situation where councillors that were elected by their people have abandoned their council posts for the reason only God knows. We cannot take this anymore. That Africa is becoming worrisome and it's troubling. And the essence of democracy is not being fed properly in these wars that are so affected. Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, looking at the local government law, section 12, subsection 1, I read, without just cause, if a councillor is absent from meetings of the council for a period amounting in the aggregate to more than 10 of the total number of days during which the council meets in any 1 year, it's what you see, Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues. Since January, Mr. Speaker, most of these councillors have abandoned their duty posts, making democracy somehow shaky as it relates to the legislative arm, their respective councils. So I'm calling on my colleagues to see reasons with me on why these respective councils should be filled by asking the Edo State Independent Electoral Commission to conduct an election, a by-election, to fill up this place. The tenure and also those that are still in office. So that is my own.
The Edo State Independent Electoral Commission being mandated to immediately commence the process of filling the seats of councillors who have abdicated their responsibilities contrary to the provisions of both the 1999 Constitution and the Edo State Local Government Law 2000. Mr. Speaker, for the avoidance of doubt, we need to remind all and sundry that the powers of the Edo State House of Assembly to regulate the conduct of local government administration in the state is clearly stated in Section 7 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, wherein the State House of Assembly is given power to ensure the existence of local governments by providing for their establishment, Mr. Speaker, providing for their structure, providing for their composition, providing for their finance, and Mr. Speaker, the House of Assembly will also provide for the functions of local government administration in any state in Nigeria. In this instance, Edo State. Mr. Speaker, sir, by virtue of the provision of Section 63 of the 1999 Constitution, members of the Senate and House of Reps are mandated to sit for not less than 181 days. Mr. Speaker, this provision is replicated in section 104 of the 1999 Constitution as it relates to members of the Edo State House of Assembly. And as rightly stated by the majority leader, that is the same section, the same import brought into section 12 subsection 1 of the Local Government Law 2000 as it relates to local government councilors, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, by the combined provisions of section 67 and section 109 of the 1999 Constitution, if members of the Senate, House of Reps, or Edo State House of Assembly do not meet the criteria provided by the Constitution, their seats are vacant and by-elections will be conducted to fill those vacancies. Again, Mr. Speaker, that is the purport of section 12 subsection 1 and by extension section 16 of the Local Government Law 2000 quoted here today by the majority leader as it affects the councillors in all the local governments in Edo State. Mr. Speaker, I most respectfully, fully, and without any reservation whatsoever support this morning the motion moved by the majority leader, and I urge all honorable members to show support this motion directing the Edo State Independent Electoral Commission to immediately commence the process of conducting by-elections to fill these vacancies, which are seriously damaging and almost irrevocably harming the local government and administration system in Edo State today. I'm grateful, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, a lot of sections and subsections have been quoted from the Constitution. Both the local government law of year 2000, establishing Edo State here, and the 1999 Constitution. I just want to add as an addendum to what the previous speaker have stated, that even section 2D, first schedule, section 7 of the 1999 Constitution, which actually specified the functions of local government, also stated it that the House of Assembly have the power to confer on local government the functions to perform. Mr. Speaker, standing on that order, I want to wholeheartedly support this motion.
The Constitution is very clear, Mr. Speaker. I joined my colleagues this morning to make sure that the motion that has moved by a majority leader should stay true. Because we are here as a lawmaker to straighten most of these things that have not been working in this state. So, Mr. Speaker, the summary is that I am joining my members to make sure that these petitions stay true. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, I would say my constituency is most affected by the absence of council. So it's a great concern for me that their actions has left their constituents without representation, undermining the trust placed on them, thus eroding public faith in our democratic system. Mr. Speaker, chunks of them are also aware of the number of days that when they are absent, the consequences of the actions will result to their seat being declared vacant by law. And it appears to be having a platform of law. So
Mr. Speaker, I'm rising to support that motion. Every ways majority leader are supported by other honorable members. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, I add my voice to Honorable added that mandate EDSIEC to conduct by-elections in the affected wards in Edo State. The constituency is definitely suffering from this. Like Chief Ojezele said, in Section 7 of the 1999 Constitution guarantees that the government should actually do this. So I feel like we're out to putting law out of place in Edo State. And it's upon us, and mostly upon you, to make sure that it is corrected and we're on the right track, just so all our people are safe and we're doing things for the dividends of democracy to be delivered. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, I want to send back the comments for services for to support the motion. Consequential measure, Mr. Speaker. Those State Independent Electoral Commission is mandated to immediately commence the process of conducting the by-election in the identified wards in the various local governments.
After them raising the matter, the House can decide to make Edo State Independent Electoral Commission conduct by-election within 3 weeks.
All the members spoke in favor. Members, the constitutional motion says that EDSIEC should immediately commence the conduct of by-election in those affected wards within 3 weeks. The by-election should be conducted. If you are in agreement that by-election should be conducted in those affected wards where the councilors are failed from their duty, please say aye. Those against say the ayes have it. Consequently, this House is mandating EDSIEC to conduct the by-election in those councilorship position that are affected.
For the same plenary session, the House sits as committee of whole as them look one bill wey wan cancel gaming law 2020 come replace am with new law wey go establish Edo State Lottery, Edo State Lottery Regulatory Commission and Edo State Lottery Trust Fund. Them check the bill part by part, come pass am and later forward am go meet governor make e sign. Make una no forget say as we see am, na so we dey talk am. We no dey take blame. Ohife me onosimwa, TMC News.